Shrimatre Namaha. In this tutorial series of worshipping Panchadevatas, this is the tutorial which deals with the understanding and learning of Ganapati Dhyana Shloka. As we discussed earlier, that in Panchayatana Devatas there are 5 Devatas which represents the 5 major sampradayas of Sanatana Dharma, which are Shaiva, Vaishnava, Shakteya, Ganapatya and Saura. Okay. In this, when we speak about Panchayatana Devatas, the first and foremost worship of Ganapati is commenced. Why? Ganapati is the bestower of all siddhis. Okay, he is the bestower of success, the one who gives you success. Ganapati is the one who gives you intellect to understand and utilize the knowledge which you are going to incur. In the same fashion, each devata represents one or other tattva. Ganapati represents the Mooladhara chakra in a human body regarding to the Bhutattva. Okay, the Bhumi. Ganapati is the foundation for each and every work we do, whether it is materialistic or whether it is spiritual. Now, let us understand in which fashion or in which way you can set up a Panchayatana Devata Mandala. As we discussed before, that in Panchayatana Devata Puja, the main Devata who is placed in the mid center is your Ishta Devata in those Pancha Devatas. Means, as I give an example, if suppose Ganapati is your Ishta Devata, Ganapati will be in between and other devatas will be on the 4 different directions, cardinal directions. Okay, if Devi is your Ishta Devata, then Devi will be in between in the midpoint and other 4 devatas will be in the cardinal direction. For example, if we see Devi Panchayatana, a sadhaka, if we will be sitting towards facing east and the Panchayatana has to be placed, then in between Devi will be there in the mid center. In the southwest corner, Ganapati will be placed. In the northwest corner, Surya will be placed. In the northeast corner, Vishnu will be placed. In the southeast corner, Agneya, Shiva will be placed, and in between Devi will be there. This is known as Devi Panchayatana or Shakti Panchayatana. So, coming back to the topic, let us understand the Ganapati Dhyana Shloka first. So, Ganapati Dhyana Shloka we will understand sentence by sentence. It says, Karvam Sthulatanum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram. What it means? It means we are meditating on the deity Shri Ganapati, who is strong, having a big body, the face of elephant with a big belly and a very beautiful shape. It means Karvam Stulatanum. Karvam means good body, heavy body. Stulatanum, huge in size. Gajendra Vadanam, a one whose face is like elephant. Lambodaram, with a big tummy or belly, big belly. Sundaram, beautiful. Oh, I am meditating on Ganapati. Though he is very big in akara, he is big in size, he is very beautiful. Prasyandanmadagandhalubdha madhupavvyalola gandasthalam. This is the very toughest thing what I felt with my students too while teaching. It is a one line sentence together. Prasyandanmadagandhalubdha madhupavvyalola gandasthalam. Means, in short, if we say, he is happily sitting by applying gandha, the sandalwood powder or paste, in his jawline. And that sandalwood paste is not normal sandalwood paste, it is the red sandalwood paste. He is holding a danta, a ladduka or a modaka, a danta in one hand and a modaka in one hand. One hand is with pasha and one hand is with ankusha. Okay, dantaghata vidaritari rudiraihi sindura shobhakaram. The one who is holding his broken tusk in one of his hand and who is red in color. What kind of red? It is like the Surya at the down, Sindura Varna, or the color of vermilion, Sindura Shobhakaram, and he is putting Sindura on his forehead. Okay. Vande Shaila Suta Sutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. I bow down to Sri Ganapati, who is the son of Shaila Suta or the Parvati. Shaila Suta is the name of Parvati. Okay, Shaila Raja is Himavan and Himavan's daughter is Parvati. So Shaila Suta Sutam, Shaila Shuta Shutam means I bow down to the Shaila Suta's Sutam, the son of Sri Parvati, Ganapatim, Siddhipradam Kamadam, the one who is the bestower of all siddhis and he is the endovers of all kind of desires. So now let us learn the this Ganapati Dhyana Shloka sentence by sentence. The text will be given in the description box. You can open, the text will be in English. So you can open and read it along with me. I am teaching it word by word so that the one who is learning through the audio clip can understand it better. So starting with the first line, it says Om Kharvam. It is Kharvam. Okay. Then come Sthulatanum Gajendravadanam Lambodaram Sundaram. Okay, the first line is Om Kharvam Sthulatanum Gajendravadanam Lambodaram Sundaram. When we say it together, it will be like Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendravadanam Lambodaram Sundaram. Again I am repeating Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendravadanam Lambodaram Sundaram. The next line which I said, it is a complicated one in a slight manner because everything is one samasa. Okay, in Sanskrit many a times one name or one line which is all together having different samasas. Samas is a kind of grammar thing in Sanskrit. Okay, it is all together. So this one line, the second line, is everything is all together in one line. So it has to be chanted in one line itself, all together. It says Prasyandan Madagandha. So I am breaking it for you. Okay. So how it goes? Prasyandan. Okay. Again I am repeating the word. Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha. So two words we broke for the line. It is Prasyandan. Then again comes Madagandhalubdha. Again I am repeating the two words. Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha. Now comes next. Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Okay, so these two words again I'll say Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. So this sentence, if we break it into four words, it comes as Prasyandan Mada Gandhalubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Again I am repeating the four words which comes after breaking this. It is Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Okay, so when we say it together, how it will be? Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Again I am repeating. Please listen carefully again. Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Again. Prasyandan Madagandhalubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Okay. Now the third line. Again it is having two big words. Okay. Which is Dantaghata Vitari Tari Rudhiraihi. Okay, this is the first word in third line. Again comes Sindura Shobhakaram. Okay, how it goes? Then if we want to break this in two words, the first word of third line, we will break it into two words. How it will be? Dantaghata Vidaritari Rudhiraihi. Now the first word is okay, Dantaghata, understandable. The second word it comes Vidaritari Rudhiraihi. Okay, so if we will say it, Dantaghata Vidaritari Rudhiraihi. Again I am speaking. Dantaghata Vidari Tari Rudhiraihi. Okay, now when we speak it together, it will be Dantaghata Vidari Tari Rudhiraihi. Then comes Sindura Shobhakaram. It is a simple word. Again I'll speak. Sindura Shobhakaram. Okay, so when we speak it all together in the third line, it will be like Dantaghata Vidari Tari Rudhiraihi Sindura Shobhakaram. The last line, which is easy and having easy words, it will be Vande Shaila Sutasutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. Again I'll repeat the sentence. Vande Shaila Sutasutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. So when we will speak it, when we will chant it, it will be like Vande Shaila Sutasutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. Now let us chant it all together again. You can pause the video, you can again understand it, and again you can come back and start with me. It will be Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendra Lambodaram Sundaram. Again I am repeating it. Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendra Lambodaram Sundaram. This is the first line. Second line. As we taught you that it will be broken into 4 different words, but while chanting, for understanding it has been broke, but for chanting you will chant it all together. How it will be? Prasyandan madagandha dubdha madhupavyalola gandasthalam. Again I am repeating. Prasyandan madagandha lubdha madhupavyalola gandasthalam. Again I am repeating this sentence. Prasyandan madagandha lubdha madhupavyalola gandasthalam. Going to third line. Dantaghata vidaritari rudhiraihi sindura shobhakaram. I am repeating this again. Dantaghata vidaritari rudhiraihi sindura shobhakaram. The last line. Vande शैलसुतासुतं गणपतिं सिद्धिप्रदं कामदम्. Again I am repeating. वन्दे शैलसुतासुतं गणपतिं सिद्धिप्रदं कामदम्. These are the 4 lines of Ganapati Dhyana Mantra, and this is the Ganapati Dhyana Mantra itself, the 4 lines. Okay, again we will repeat it by saying two lines together. Okay, let's see. Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram Prasyandan Madagandha Lubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. Again I am repeating. Om Kharvam Stulatarum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram Prasyandan Madagandha Lubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam. The next 2 lines. Dantaghata vidaritari rudhiraihi sindura shobhakaram vande shailasutasutam ganapatim siddhipradam kamadam. Again I repeat. Dantaghata vidaritari rudhiraihi sindura shobhakaram vande shailasutasutam ganapatim siddhipradam kamadam. I hope till now you understood that how to pronounce the words carefully without the mistake and where I am stressing in it. Okay, so while listening to the audio, please be careful and understand how I am stressing on the words on what place, and please try to chant in the same fashion I am doing. Again we will chant it all together so that you will get a laya and you will understand how to chant. Again I'll repeat for you. Om Kharvam Stulatanum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram Prasyandan Madagandha Lubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam Dantaghata Vidaritari Rudhiraihi Sindura Shobhakaram Vande Shailasutasutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. I'll repeat it again. Om Kharvam Stulatarum Gajendra Vadanam Lambodaram Sundaram Prasyandan Madagandha Lubdha Madhupavyalola Gandasthalam Dantaghata Vidharitari Rudhiraihi Sindura Shobhakaram Vande Shailasutasutam Ganapatim Siddhipradam Kamadam. So this is Ganapati Dhyana Shloka. In next class, we will come with Aditya or Surya Dhyana Shloka. How to do the Dhyanam of Surya in the Panchayatana Devata series. So, till then, Please learn this, do practice, and teach the younger ones at your home. Shri Matre Namaha.